Hello, welcome back to the bottom. My name is Beast, and I'm back with Giniro Haruka. I had my barbershop appointment today, and it worked out really well because it was literally just like, okay, I went to the barber, then immediately walked to the photo studio to have my picture taken, then immediately with those pictures went to the fucking town hall to issue the null ID. So it just worked out perfectly, basically, and you gotta love that. Anyways, it is almost 11 PM already, because the D&D session dragged a bit, and then I was desperately trying to find something to eat, and continuously only found things that tasted like shit. So that's lovely. Don't worry, all things happening, just not by me. But yeah, now here I am. Go ahead and repeat yourself, Momiji.
おはよう。今日はちゃんと寝坊せずに起きました。
Today's our date. She's all ready to go in front of her house by the time I get there. Morning. It's gotten warmer. I guess my wake-up service is about to go off season.
そうだね。今度は私がお迎えに行く番かな。
How about we switch over after break?
もうちょっと後でお願いします。
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to wake up consistently yet. I'm used to it at this point, but Momiji's still fairly difficult to wake up. She's gotten more and more spoiled in that regard lately. It's been pretty tough.
それより今日のデート楽しみだったんだから早く行こうよ。
Me too. Let's be going. Hold hands tightly and assume our usual positions. At least that's what I thought we were doing. Huh? I think there's something slightly off when I take a step forward.
どうしたの？
It's nothing. I think it's a little harder to walk than usual. What should we eat for lunch?
ね。パンがいいな。食べやすい方がいいでしょ？
Yeah, let's go with bread and we'll get some drinks too, and then we can head to the park. 2 glasses of Momiji while we walk. How long has it been since I was nervous about talking to her? I never ended up figuring out how I should bring it up.
昨日、あかねちゃんと電話してたの。
Huh? About something for the club?
大会の演目、何がいいかなって。
Yeah, we have a lot of people this year.
それからね、課題とか、選択科目の話とか、音楽の授業、難しいよねって。
Really? I'm taking music too, but I'm not in the same class as you. Shame.
そうなんだよね。あかねちゃんがね、あいつの歌を聴けないのは私も残念だって。
What? Why?
そう、歌が上手だって思ってるんじゃないかな。
I'm pretty sure she just wants to make fun of me. Normal conversation poses no problem at all. We can act the same as we always do.
私も聞いてみたいな。ねえ、歌ってよ。
Here. As if later, once I freeze, I catch myself about to say once we're in my room.
後で。何？
Now, Ma, we can go do karaoke sometime.
約束だからね。
That might have been a good chance to ask her to come over afterward just now, but I let it slip by.
ほら、パン屋さんに着くよ。私、何にしよっかな。
Yeah. As I allow Momiji to pull me by the hand, I inwardly berate myself for how gutless I am.
あれ？まだ早かったかな。
Reminds me that I might not actually record tomorrow because Fire Emblem Engage comes out, so of course I'm going to be fucking going on a crackhead binge. Anyways. Trees in the park are still all green. Sunlight's strong and warm, but the cherry trees aren't in bloom yet. Yeah, I guess we won't be doing any flower viewing today.
でも、せっかく来たんだし、このままちょっとお散歩していこうよ。お日様気持ちいいし。
Yeah, things might be quieter right now anyway, since it's before the trees are in bloom. Look at my side as we walk. To my side as we walk. Lost count of how many sidelong glances I've taken at Momiji
こ
today.
の時期のお昼はあったかいね。ずっとこのままならいいのにな。
Might be nice for you, but not everyone would like that, right?
そうかな。例えば
People who do snow-related work, and stores couldn't sell winter clothing anymore either.
ああ、そっか。それに、可愛い冬物が着れないのはちょっと残念だよね。
Certain vegetables need a cold winter to taste good too. Like hot pot, don't you?
うちはまだまだお鍋のシーズン継続中なんだ。
Seeing Momiji smile so happily is really comforting. That's why I can't help but think it's okay for me to not force us to move forward. Momiji and I are already happy enough like this. Momiji so much and I treasure her. So then I...
どうしたの？
Oh, sorry, I was zoning out a bit.
お鍋の話してたからお腹空いちゃった？
Maybe, it's right about lunchtime too.
それじゃあまずはお昼ご飯にしよっか。座れるところを探してお昼ご飯。
I get it, you're hungry too, aren't you?
そんなことないもん。お腹ペコペコの彼氏さんに仕方なく付き合ってあげてるんだよ。
I'm sure there's stuff that Momiji's worried about too. That's what Hina said over Lime. But it's not like Momiji said that to me herself. It doesn't seem like she's worried about anything from what I can tell either.
あそこがいいかな。ちょうど少し影もできてるし気持ちよさそう。
Yeah, that spot looks good. Let's eat there. But Momiji's good at hiding things like that. She might have doubts that I don't know about.
お昼ご飯だ。私のと半分こしようね。
Sure thing. Words aren't enough. We need to comfort Momiji. And we need to connect with her body and soul for that to happen.
いただきまーす。これすっごくおいしいよ。
You're in a really good mood today.
そうかな。いつも通りじゃない？
She flicks her hair away a bit, averting her gaze just a tiny bit. It's a tell for when she's hiding something or trying to pull the wool over my eyes. You've got cream on your cheek. Cheeks flush when I scoop the cream away with my finger. It is not a shame, it's from embarrassment and not knowing how to respond.
ありがとう。
Just don't wonder this happens. I have such a small mouth after all.
気をつけるね。
Conversation dies for a bit. Now I need to bring up something for us to talk about, but I'm feeling weirdly self-conscious. Our uneasiness clashes together awkwardly. Oh, you can go first.
そっちからお先にどうぞ。
Then, what did we even talk about after that? No, we weren't really able to get a good conversation going, but I don't remember much more than that. Remember that the half of Momiji's bread she gave to me was sweet, and that it was warm in the park when we walked around after eating. We thought we were walking too, but it was all just more awkward conversation. I feel like that strange sensation I felt at the beginning of our date, when it felt like it was harder to walk than usual, has only gotten worse.
桜、咲いてなくて残念だったね。
Yeah, but nothing we can do about that. We'll just have to come back another day. We came for flower viewing, but there aren't any flowers here to look at. We decided to call the day at the park a little early, since we had nothing to do. So, what do you want to do now? Is there anywhere you want to go?
私はどこでもいいよ。一緒にいられるところならどこでもいいから。
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like Mommy just looked at me a little expectantly. It's my final chance for the day. If you don't ask her now, this will be the end of this will end as just another date. Are you free a little longer once we get back?
大丈夫。ちゃんとお母さんにね、ちょっと遅くなりますって話。
So then, how about you come over and go up to my room?
行きます。
Okay, then let's go. Take Momiji's hand and start walking. Keep a step ahead of her as we head to my house. My heart's beating fast and hard, probably for me the nervousness or worry. Momiji's hand feels unusually hot on mine. My breaths seem like they're catching in my throat. We walk this path all the time. It should be just a short walk, but it feels really long today. Walking itself still feels hard. Come on in, I'll get some drinks ready, so could you wait upstairs?
お邪魔します。ゆずきちゃんは
Yuzuki's out doing something with Hina.
そうなんだ。それじゃあ、お家の人は
Seems that they won't be home until late because of work. They told me to figure out dinner myself.
そうなんだ。
We both know. Momiji fully understood what I meant when I asked her to come over.
じゃあ、私、お部屋で待ってるね。
I watch Momiji rush up the stairs before heading to the living room. Need to get it together. Need the courage to move forward. I remind myself back when I confessed to Momiji, and I solidify my feelings within myself. Gotta move forward, together with Momiji. Hold on. Thanks for waiting. Is Steve fine?
全然お構いなく。
This isn't the first time Momiji's been in my room. We've studied together, read books, and talked about lots of things in here. We spent a decent amount of time in this room since we started dating.
相変わらず綺麗なお部屋だよね。
Made sure to tidy up yesterday for you to come over.
そうなんだ。ありがとう。
Momiji's glancing around restlessly all over my room. Maybe we should keep talking, or maybe we should get closer to her. Is it okay if I come over there? Side on the ladder. You know what? I know what to do for the act itself, but I have no idea how to get started.
静かだね。
Want me to put on some music or something?
このままでいいよ。大丈夫。ただ、なんだか恥ずかしいなって。どうしてだろうね。
Yeah, that's embarrassing for me too.
そうだよね。好きな人がこんなに近くにいるんだもん。
I can feel a weight against me. It's a gentle weight that's proof of her trust in me.
ねえ、今から私たち、エッチするんだよね。ごまかさなくてもいいよ。私、ずっと待ってたから。もしかして、私、女の子としての魅力がないのかなって、すっごく不安だったんだ。
That's not the case at all.
わかってるよ。わかってるけど、それでも、不安だったの。私のこと、好きでいてくれてるんだって気持ちは、すごく伝わってるよ。でも、嬉しいのと同じくらい、寂しくて、不安だったよ。私たち、まだ遠いんだなって。どうすれば、もっと近くで触れてくれるのかなって、ずっと思ってたんだ。
This curse of tired will just never stop, will it? I don't know I was making you feel that way. I'd been trying to move forward, because keeping things the way they were with Momiji was comfortable for me.
私も女の子だから余計な心配たくさんしちゃうんだ。そんなこと考えるたびに私が私と喧嘩しちゃうの。自信のない私とちゃんと信じなさいって私。もうすっごい喧嘩なんだから。
Let's put a tiny glimmer in the corner of her eye. When I see it, my body reacts. Momiji, I hug her tight without thinking. What have I been afraid of all this time? Why couldn't I have noticed how much Momiji wanted to be closer to me?
さ、こういうことって一人で頑張ることじゃないよね。
What?
せっかく頑張って誘ってくれてるんだもん。私だって勇気出さなきゃ。
Momiji's kept these feelings inside her for so long, and just finally let them out. Sorry, I wish I could have been classier about it.
いいの。お互い初めてなんだなって分かって、なんだか安心しちゃった。
Trying to make me feel better.
もちろん。これから二人で一緒に勉強していこう。
She gently places her hand over mine. Small, soft, small, warm hand communicates her feelings to me.
約束したじゃない。一緒に進んでいこうねって。
Yeah. The body moves naturally. Want to bring our bodies even closer together. Want us to be so close you couldn't spot any gaps between us. Gently place my lips onto hers. I slowly push her small frame onto the bed. Ah, Jesus Christ, suddenly naked. He didn't just push a small frame onto the bed. This is fucking disintegrated clothes, apparently. See, after the H scene. They appear to be done fucking. Sorry I kept you for so long.
気にしなくてもいいよ。ちゃんと送ってくれるってお母さんも分かってるもん。
Okay. We both want to be together for longer. We can't make our parents worry about being selfish. So, are you okay?
大丈夫って何のこと？
It hurt, right? So I was just wondering.
そうやって心配してくれるから大丈夫になっちゃった。
She links arms with me, squeezes my hand tight, and snuggles up against me. Stop it, you're making it hard to walk. You're gonna fall over.
助けてくれる人がすぐ隣にいるから平気。
Now I know I felt so hard. Now I know why walking felt so hard earlier. Oh, she was closer than usual. She was doing her best to make things happen too. Need to be better. We need to be better. So that I can notice and respond appropriately from now on. What if I fall over with you?
その時は一緒に怪我しようね。
You better hold on tight. See when you smile and feel her presence. Walk as slowly as I can, savoring these warm feelings.
夢みたい。本当にしちゃったんだ、私。
Try touching my belly. It aches a little and it feels a little hot inside. Tried imagining what it'd be like lots of times, but today it was so much more than I imagined.
上手にできたのかな。
It's embarrassing and I'm too scared to ask, but that's the most I could do right now.
恥ずかしいけど、ちゃんと勉強しなきゃ。
Just reading books and manga isn't enough. Need to delve deeper. I want to be able to live up to Yukito's expectations. Because I promised we'd learn together. Yukito was being really considerate. I'm sure he was really nervous too.
100点満点だったよ。
Wish I could have given him a gold star. It's too embarrassing to say, but it really was perfect.
やり方がわからなくて慌てちゃうところ可愛かったな。
I was was too embarrassed to really register it at the time, but when I look back on it now, it's a little heartwarming. I don't think I've ever seen Yukito so flustered before.
私だけが知ってるんだよね、きっと。
I'm happy and proud. Someone so kind hurt me in that way. Even though we were together that entire time, just a little while ago. Even though he walked me home without spending even a moment apart from me. Though we had our usual goodbye kiss. Just one, like always. I'm already full of feelings to scream out. I want to see him.
デート、明日も誘っちゃおうかな。
Then maybe we'll do it again like we did today. Oh lord, she's... it's early onset nymphomania, I see. May 7th, Tuesday. Now the long break's over, our usual daily life at school resumes.
私は、ももちゃんと一緒に買い物に行った。日本で1年間過ごすなら、いろいろと私物が必要よね。
Oops, fuck.
見て、とても可愛いクッションを見つけた。はあ、可愛い。これ、どこに売ってるのかな？ももちゃんに聞くといい。連れて行ってもらったから。
Our table's full of chatter, just like the other tables around us. We're all talking about what we did over break.
私はゆずきちゃんと映画見に行った。超楽しかった。うん。私、最後ちょっと泣いちゃった。それ、もしかして、連休中に公開された恋愛映画？うん、それ！主人公とヒロインが別れるシーンで、ゆずきちゃんがめっちゃ泣いた。私も見に行こうと思ってたのよ。ネタバレは許してくれない？おー、そっか。じゃあ、ポップコーンの写真をどうぞ。ひなた、どうしてこんな写真を撮ったの？思い出？これめっちゃでかいんだ。
We're all showing each other the pictures we took over break as we talk about what we did. Oh, wow. Yeah, this really looks worth eating.
そうだね。
It's been 4 days since Momiji and I had our first time. The day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that too. We couldn't possibly imagine not seeing each other again after knowing the pleasure and satisfaction of connecting. That is to say, we went on 4 dates in a row, and did it again every time.
これ、私も用意したんだけど。
Pull these up now. Took a box that Momiji held out to me. And the contents were condoms. Where on earth did you get these?
デートの前にね、駅の向こうの薬局まで急いで行って買ってきました。
That trip must have taken about an hour total. I'm sure she went all the way over there because she didn't want anyone to recognize her. But it still felt like that might have been a bit too far.
私、あそこの薬局にはもう二度と行けません。
Was it that embarrassing?
サイズとか薄さとかたくさんあって、どれがいいのかわからなかったから。
You didn't ask an employee for help, did you?
優しいお姉さんで助かりました。
I imagine the bright red Momiji getting the lady who works at a drugstore to teach her the basics of condoms. Kinda wish I had been there to see it.
だって毎回そのまましちゃうのは良くないでしょ。
Well, yeah. I'm panicky by
これ
the
でい
way,
つでもエッ
in
チで
case
き
you
るんだ
can't
もん。
don't notice by the
頑張っ
fact
た
that
甲斐があり
fucking
ます。
censorship's up. I would have gotten them for you, you know.
それはダメだよ。だって二人で頑張るって約束なんだから。
What an adorable effort. I wanted to make sure that effort wasn't wasted. So then, how about we was right away?
私、そのために頑張ったんだもん。
Okay, there was nothing to worry about. I couldn't possibly say it! That we didn't even go out on our date and just spend all day in Momiji's room! And then the next day we spent all day in my room. And the day after that in my room from morning to night. I'd sooner die than talk about how that's all we did.
さて、それじゃ、先輩はどうだった？
What do you mean?
連休の間、何もしなかったわけじゃないっしょ？何してたのか教えて。
We went on dates, right, Momiji?
お花見しようって公園行ったんだけど、まだ早かったみたいで。ほうほう。それで？
I wouldn't be surprised if Hina more or less knows already, considering I asked her for advice on the matter. Or more like she totally knows. Yuzuki knows as well. Yuzuki's been acting this way for a while now. I wonder if Hina mentioned something to her.
日向ぼっこしながらお昼食べて、それからいろいろお話しして、
Yeah, like books we've been reading and stuff.
あと部活の話とか。ほら、今年は放送部と一緒にやるって話でしょ？
Yeah, pretty much sums it up.
おー、へえ、なるほどね。
What?
で、その後は一通り話して、そろそろデートも佳境ってところっしょ？
Like Hinata, I like you and all, but that's private stuff. Don't fucking pressure them into talking about it. That's rude as shit.
ひなたちゃん、ダメだよ、そんなに突っ込んで聞いちゃ。いやいや、ここは素直になろう。みんなも気になってるはずだ。恋人同士の甘いひとときってやつが。私は別に、二人のプライベートなんだから、あまり詮索するのは。私は聞きたい。デート、興味ある。ベスリーさん、話がわかる。さ、ゆずきちゃんはどっちにつく？私は興味がないこともないけど、お兄ちゃんに悪いし。遠慮しちゃダメだ。こういう時はグイグイ行くもんなんだ。
Have some consideration, please! Sure is proof that we're all good friends, but I wish we could guarantee some bare minimum of privacy. June 3rd.
おはようございます。おはよう。毎日迎えに来てくれてありがとう。大変でしょ？いいえ、冬は私がたくさん迷惑かけちゃってますから。
Sorry for the wait. It's become routine for Momiji to come pick me up like this once the snow disappears. It's such a regular occurrence at this point that she eats breakfast with my family when we have enough time.
忘れ物はない？
I think I have everything. Oh, and I'm probably gonna be home a bit late because of the club stuff.
わかったわ。もみじちゃんも送ってあげなきゃいけないでしょ？
Yeah, I'll probably be in time for dinner though. I'll message you if it looks like I'll make it.
はい、いってらっしゃい。二人とも気をつけてね。はーい。じゃあ行こっか。
Yeah, we're off. Our everyday routine has become completely natural with both of our families too. After finishing their warm-ups, the rest of the club members are messing around with improvisational exercises. Sakaki is sitting at a desk by herself, mumbling. So I'm bothering you? That's not like you.
うさい。私だって悩みくらいあるし。これは演劇部としての悩み。
Something about theater club?
そう。もうすぐ文化祭だから注目を集める何かをやりたいんだけど。
I get it. Yeah, we just did a normal play last year, didn't we? Put on a play without any real fanfare or advertisement. Not surprisingly, we didn't attract much of an audience.
今年はもっとうまくやりたいんだよね。何かいいアイデアない？
You're asking me. Can't just come up with a ton of ideas right away, you know?
そう？あんたなんだかんだでポンポン出してくれるじゃん。
Okay, just checking, but that's a compliment, right?
褒めてる。だからほれ、早く案を出せ。 二人で何の話してるの？
文化祭の話。ただ舞台やるだけじゃ面白くないから何かできないかなと思ってさ。
楽しそうだね。で、何やるの？
それを今から考えるの。副部長様がアイディア出してくれるから私らはその監修。
Doesn't that mean I'm doing all the work?
文化祭。他の部活何やってるのかな？
Man, there's probably gonna be all kinds of things going on. Our school seems pretty lenient for stuff like this. The administration doesn't seem to mind as long as it's not something that's too off the rails. It probably helps get the students more motivated, which in turn only makes the festival better. Is our play gonna be on the second day of the festival again this year?
そう。だから1日目はフリーに使えるよ。
Okay then, so we have time, and we just need a plan and a place to do things. Oh, got it. Just need to make people aware that we're putting on a production. It's a bit of an obvious idea, but... Hey, what do you guys think of... blank? You got the okay. They seem pretty excited about it.
おお、さすが。うちの副部長様は優秀なネゴシエーターだね。
My idea was to join forces with another club to do something to advertise for our play on the second day. Our club can't do anything large scale because we don't have any members. It feels weird to no longer have the fucking bandage here. I say bandage, just a fucking paper towel that's folded up to like maybe this big and then taped to my stomach. Essentially, like it was just like something to make sure that the salve that I put there didn't stain my clothes, because it was like weird yod salve. I don't fucking know what the English name for that would be, so fuck off. But a regular Band-Aid would never fucking stick there. So what I did is essentially I grabbed one of these, folded it in half, just put it there, and just fucking taped it to my stomach. Which, by the way, was very unpleasant when removing that for my shower today. Like, you can very noticeably see the lack of hair in 4 spots on my stomach now. We've always gotten along with the home ec club anyway, since we get their help for our costumes and stuff.
そうだね。じゃあ次は何をやるか考えなきゃ。
それはもう決めてあるから大。
Well, you've already decided? What are we gonna do?
演劇部は家庭科部と手を組んでコスプレ喫茶。
Excuse me?
ここを喫茶店とする。お客さんに舞台の宣伝をして2日目の舞台は満員御礼。
So why does it have to be a cosplay cafe? Is it just a regular cafe fine?
楽しそう。私、喫茶店ってやってみたかったんだ。
いいじゃん。コスプレ喫茶、テンション上がる。私、衣装なんて初めてです。うまくできるかな。
大丈夫だって。可愛いやつ作ってくれるから。
そんで、今年の舞台はその衣装のまま舞台に上がる。衣装の違和感は演技で消せ。
めちゃくちゃになりそうだね。でも楽しそうですね。ドキドキしてきちゃいました。
The girls are way too into the idea. Everyone's getting so excited.
先輩、うちっていつもこうなんですか？
Whenever we have an event, yeah, there isn't much room for guys here.
みたいですね。大丈夫です。僕そういうの慣れてますから。
Yeah, you got 3 older sisters, right?
はい。家ではもっと肩身狭いんです。
やろうども、早速仕事。使えそうな資材をかき集めるよ。
ねえ、あかねちゃん。みんなの衣装は何を着るの？
それぞれの衣装は当日にくじ引きで決める。サイズが多少合わなくても気合でなんとかして。
You're always so insane.
だってその方が楽しいじゃん。
There it is, our club's catchphrase, but it's more fun that way. I appreciate that Sakaki always tries to make things more fun, but I wish he would rein it in a little something.
安心しなよ。一個くらいはエロいやつ用意してやるから。
Forget it, the last thing we want is a complaint about decency.
副部長はもみじにしか興味ないもんね。もみじがエロいの担当する？
それはちょっと困るんだけど。
副部長もテンション上がるって。っていうか、そんな副部長、私が見てみたい。おお、それ面白そうだな。採用。
No, don't.
いつもクールなやつの化けの皮を剥いでやろうぜ。衣装の案だし、私も参加していいですか？
私もぜひやってみたいです。
おー、やろうやろう。俺、野郎どもはさっさと行ってこい。
See, I think our club could probably give your sisters a run for their money.
そうかもしれないですね。
We're back, we got the material.
絶対必要だってば。画量転生を書くとはこのことだ。
私はできればお菓子を用意する係がいいな。
Oh, Hina and Yuzuki here.
おー、おかえり。守備はどうよ。
What are you talking about? We haven't even gotten started. We haven't even gotten prepared to start the preparations yet.
そこはあんたがお得意の先読みでどうにかするとこでしょうが。
Got the bare essentials for now. Fabric for tablecloths, materials for decorations, and stuff for making a sign.
おお、上出来上出来。さすがだね。
You flatter me anyways. What are Hina and Yuzuki doing here?
にひひ。それは私たちも一枚かませてもらうことになったからだ。演劇部のお手伝いをする代わりに取材の協力をしてもらうの。
Coverage of the culture festival, I assume. Not you mentions that I remember seeing a lot of people getting into you during the festival this last year. So the broadcast club's gonna be helping with the cafe too?
だって面白そうじゃん。部長も乗り気だったし、ももちゃん先生も OK だってさ。
Momiji-Route is the faculty advisor for the broadcast club. So if she's gonna be going to participate too, I just can't help but think something's gonna go wrong. Anyway, it seems like you guys were having a pretty big argument. Everything okay?
大丈夫だよ。そこはほら、みんなのお母さんがいるし。
What? You mean me?
まとめ役、頼りにしてるぜ、先輩。お兄ちゃん、よろしくね。
Okay, I'll do my best.
女の子に頼りにされるなんて幸せだな。頑張ってよ、先輩。
Stop that. Also, you're the one in charge here. You know that, right?
オッケーオッケー、任しとけ。さあみんな、祭りの準備だ。
Does she really get it? June 5th. Okay then, thanks for the help.
よかったね。うまくいきそう。
You wrapped up all the necessary negotiations by the end of the day. We shifted our plans for the cafe to the home ec room since we needed sources of running water. And they also agreed to make the decorations for the cafe, which was a relief. I just need to put together a schedule so we can keep things running smoothly on the day off. How's it going on the costume front?
あかねちゃんとひなたちゃんが楽しそうに進めてるよ。
That just worries me. No males allowed edict has been proclaimed for costume preparations, so I'm not allowed to do anything. Alright, hope we make it in time. Make sure you guys don't overdo it, okay?
大丈夫だと思うよ。
What are you averting your eyes for?
さあ、部室に戻ろう。今日も準備にお忙しい。
Oh, Slay. I'm back. Wait, what? Mizune? Bethany, you too? What are you doing here? Walking to the club room to find Sasaki, Hina, Yuzuki, and Bethany. And Mizune too for some reason.
ねえ、二人からも何か言ってあげてくれないかしら。
What are you talking about?
どうせならみんなでやった方が面白いと思って、水葉さんも呼んだ。ワンルーム学級みたいだって、ひなたちゃんが。私も楽しいなって思ったから賛成かな。水葉、一緒にやろう。きっと楽しい、素敵な思い出になる。
やるって、そもそもあなたたち、何をするの？
コスプレ喫茶です。如月先輩のためにとっておきのステージ衣装を用意しますよ。
コスプレ？ステージ衣装？
Yeah, that's how anyone would respond. The others are just too into it to realize.
スケート選手っぽくローラーブレードで働いてもらうってのは？
おお、それ面白い。採用。ひらひらのスカートでターン決めてもらうか。
私、そういうのはちょっと。
スケートとローラーブレードって似てね？
Dumb.
滑れるっしょ？
全然違うわよ。
Well, they do make rollerblades designed specifically for ice skating practice. But I'd probably get on Mizune's bad side if I brought that up to Hina now, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Come on, Hina, Mizune is recovering from an injury right now. No rollerblading.
ステージ衣装も遠慮してもらえると助かるわ。
衣装じゃなければ喫茶店水葉もやる？
少し手伝うくらいならね。学生らしいこと私もしてみたかったから。
やったー！水葉さんゲット！よかった。これでワンルーム学級のみんなで一緒にできるね。
I understand why Mizuki's so happy. Just as happy that Mizune has agreed to help the theater club.
さっきから話に出てくるけど、ワンルーム学級って何？
みんなで好きなことしましょうっていう課外活動だよ。私たち中学生の頃にワンルーム学級で仲良しになったの。
へえ、そんなことやってたんだ。変わってね。
とても素敵な思い出。もう一度みんなで集まれて嬉しい。
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun.
ちょっと聞いたわよ。あなたたちコスプレ喫茶やるんですって？
Yes, that's the plan.
私、露出の激しいのはちょっと NG だからね。え？先生も着るつもり？ダメなの
Momiji-Route's just coming in like, I want to be a part of it.
いいじゃん、みんなでやろう。その方が絶対楽しい。ももちゃんも一緒。この前も私の制服を着て喜んでた。
That's just sad.
それ内緒！シークレットだってば！
ほう、それはそれは。ベスリーさん、写真撮ってない？ある。ちょっと待って。みんなに送る。
ダメ！それだけは許して、本当お願いだから。
似合ってたのに、ダメ？
まだまだいけるなってちょっとは思ってたけど、みんなに見られるのは嫌！おーし、ももちゃん先生の衣装は制服に決定！ある意味一番残酷な衣装なのに
セーラーとブレザーは選ばせてあげよう。武士の情けだ。
おー、いいなそれ。怪しい匂いがしてきた。どうせなら両方やっちゃおう。どこが情けなのよ！地獄じゃないの！
Our normally loud clubs become even louder with the addition of the members of the one-room class. Man, nothing ever changes, does it?
そうだね。安心するな、この楽しさ。
Everyone's fired up. Let's put our all into these preparations. I can't believe this!
おー、おかえりって、何面白い顔してんの？
When did you put this on me? I only realized after the student council president pointed it out to me. I apparently had a piece of paper with, theater club cosplay cafe finest in the home economics class written on it on the back the entire time
ちょ
after
っ
school.
と、なんで私のせいにすんの？
Who else would have done it?
もみじの仕業かもしんないでしょうが、彼女の可愛いいたずらくらい許してやんなよ。
Momiji wouldn't do this. Why wouldn't she?
ちょっとね、もうすぐ帰ってくるんじゃない？
What? That's something? A little something what? What are you hiding?
あかねちゃん、用意できたって。
おっしゃー、野郎どもありがたく思え。衣装を用意してやったぞ。
We're doing that too?
当たり前でしょ。私たちだけ働くなんて不公平じゃん。
はい、これ。男の子の分だよ。
She has me a black coat and slacks, a suit.
あと、これつけとけ。白い手袋しときゃ多少は羊っぽく見えるでしょ。
A butler.
あんた外面はいいからね。もみじには悪いけど、女性客層も考えたサービスを提供しないと。
Okay, if it's just a little bit.
サービスって何するつもりなの？
そりゃああれだよ。膝をついてお嬢様方にお仕えするんだよ。
そんなの私もやってもらったことないのに。
I mean, why would I?
まあまあ、不利だから。あくまで羊役だから。そうプリプリするなよ。
Momiji always surprises me with that jealous she gets. I'll have to take care not to go overboard with my acting, considering she's already like this. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. I'll have to put in some work to get back into good graces afterwards. Are we gonna, like, get to the fucking cafe and it's just gonna be, like, fucking screaming massive girls
今日出てあと
fangirling?
2日。気合い入れて準備するよ。
あとは看板と飾り付けくらい？
Yeah, I put together a schedule for everyone, so I want you all to look it over. Students are busying themselves with preparations all over the school. Everyone seems like they're having a good time. Actually, fun thing that...
僕はもう君とは一緒に行けないんだ。
something fun that was actually... Because I mentioned earlier I had a haircut as well as the photo taking. And when I mentioned at the barber that, I was immediately just like, oh, afterwards I'm immediately gonna walk like maybe 50 meters through the fucking photo studio to take a picture. They just fucking pulled out the hair gel like, don't worry, we got you. Essentially. Clubs are making sure to rehearse for the play too, using our material from last year's contest at the program. An arrangement of a staple among staples, Night on the Galactic Railroad! Again. So many Nights on the Galactic Railroad things. I mean, I say there's so many. Like, there's Asha-Route, then there's the Sky for the Stars. What else had it? Forget, honestly.
僕、絶対に忘れないよ。きっと君のお母さんに伝えるから。
This play is already muscle memory for our upperclassmen. We decided to do this because we needed Momiji and Sakuki to show confidence in their acting to help new members acclimate to being on stage. Though it seems like there wasn't any need to worry about that in the first place. Okay, that was perfect. Great job, everyone. Things are looking even better than they did for the actual show last year. The rehearsal proceeds calmly and steadily, with the club members not showing the slightest bit of nervousness about the approaching show. We know our plane's on track to come out great. We just leftover time to keep preparing for the cafe. We're gonna head over to the broadcast club. We haven't done the final checks yet, right?
ああ、そっちは任せる。こっちは私らでやっとくよ。
Alright, counting on you guys.
あれどこ行くの？
Hey, welcome back. I'm heading to the broadcast club to do a final check of our schedule with them.
じゃあ私も一緒に行く。私コスプレ班代表。
Sure, let's go.
学園内で放課後デート。
We haven't had much time to go on proper dates lately because we've been so busy with preparing for this culture festival. Don't blame me if someone sees alright.
別にいいもう。仲良しなのは悪いことじゃないでしょ？
Fair enough. It's not like we've been hiding anything. We spend a lot of time as lovers on our way to the broadcast club. Our classmates and friends tease us as we pass by, but we don't mind. Now, the culture festival's gonna be lots of fun. June 22nd. Today is finally the Culture Festival. It's the liveliest day of the year at our school. I'm in pretty high spirits just walking through the halls.
初日は全力で喫茶店。みんな明日の舞台の宣伝を忘れないように。
Oh, will we forget? What else are we doing this cafe for?
衣装を与えられた私たちが素直に仕事すると思うなよ。
Why are you acting like I'm the bad guy here?
昨日の衣装合わせも随分盛り上がっちゃったもんね。
そうそう、レスリーちゃんなんてもう反則だったよね。あれは卑怯だ。同じ女として絶対的な力の差を感じた。
入りきってませんでしたもんね。いろいろ。私、一生勝てないなって思いました。
I don't know what they're talking about. I feel like asking for any more details, but end with me getting annihilated though, so let's not.
さあ、それじゃあ家庭科室に移動。くじ引いて衣装を決めるよ。
We'll have time to enjoy the culture festival on our breaks. Might be a bit unfair to the others, but I took advantage of my position to make sure Momiji's breaks lined up with mine.
お待たせ。
Momiji's in a bad mood after changing. Probably because I had to get on my hands and knees to convince her not to walk around school in her costume for the cafe.
せっかく可愛い衣装なのに、どうしてダメなの？
Do you really have to ask? You're still gonna be wearing that costume after this, and you're gonna be wearing it tomorrow too, right?
あ、もしかして、私が衣装をよこすかもって思ってるんだ。
That too.
それも？他にも理由があるの？
Yeah, I should have said that.
ねえねえ、教えてよ。隠し事はなしって約束だよ。
It doesn't seem like she's gonna let it slide. I guess I'll just have to tell the truth. I don't want too many people seeing you in that outfit. I'm so cool. But I can't help how I feel. What's that look for?
そっかそっか。衣装の心配してただけじゃなかったんだね。
What's wrong with that? That costume's dangerous in a lot of ways.
ちゃんと見えないようにしてるよ。下にショートパンツ履いてるもん。
That's not the issue. Just making sure people can't see the important parts isn't enough. If anything, people might find that even better. Anyway, by my judgment, it's a no. You're only wearing that in the cafe.
それなら仕方ないね。彼氏さん NG なら諦めなきゃ。
Glad you understand.
可愛いけど、確かにちょっとエッチな感じだもんね。あ、そうだ。ちょっとかがんで。いいこと教えてあげる。
Huh?
あの衣装ね、文化祭が終わったら、もらってもいいんだって。あさって、配給でお休みでしょ？私のお部屋で、ちゃんと見せてあげる。
Alright, sounds good.
だから、今日と明日は我慢してね。
I'm scolded now. Because I lost the moment you realized what I was thinking.
それじゃあ行こう。まず放送部に遊びに行ってから、バレー部のたこ焼き屋さんが人気あるんだって。
Yeah, are the takoyaki really good or something?
何が入ってるか作った人にもわからないロシアンたこ焼きらしいよ。面
We can get those for Sakaki and the others.
白そう。一緒にあかねちゃんに怒られようね。
Let's make sure we get some that's actually good to make up for it.
まあずるい。男の子のくせに潔くないんだ。
Sakaki's just gonna say it's all my fault and let you get off scot-free anyway, right? So I need to make sure I account for all risks. We talked about dumb stuff as we toured the festival. Took pictures with Bethany while she was working the reception for the broadcast club. We got Hina and Yuzuki to give us some of the cookies they baked for the cafe and ate them together. Just happened to be Mizune's shift once we got back from our break, and the cafe was completely stuffed with customers. The two of us, as well as the rest of the theater club members, found ourselves up to our eyeballs in work. The evening came before we knew it. We all got pumped for the next day, and thus ended the first day of the Culture Festival. #23. Yeah, right before was 22nd. I'm tired. Not too tired. I don't know what it is as of late. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm very sorry. Bye.